another video, which means I have more free picks for you. In our last video, we did pretty good. So if you want more profitable picks for completely free, make sure to stick around. All I ask is hit that subscribe button, and let's try to get this video to 100 likes. If you can do that, it'd help me out a ton. And without further ado, I don't want to waste your time. Let's get straight into it. All right, so like always, we got to start with the recap. In our last free picks video, we went 2-1, made 1.5 units, which obviously is pretty good. It's the first time I've bet on college basketball. I don't usually bet on it a ton, a little bit every single year, but not a ton. This year, I've decided to go into it a little bit more, and so far, we've done pretty good. Right here, as you can see, 2-1, like I said, plus 1.5 units. We had Hoggard over 3.5 assists, easy cash. Fletcher under 1.5 assists, he only had 1. And then Will Riley just decided to come out and get a ton of boards, which left us with a loss. We could have had a sweep if he would have hit and made a lot more profit, but sometimes in sports betting, stuff like this happens. But we'll take profit every day we can. That's 4 straight winning days in a row. Never going to be sad with that. As you can see right here, we went up 1.5 units just posting free picks. That's 4 straight winning days in a row. And tomorrow, I'm going to be dropping tons of plays for college basketball to anyone who is subscribed to VIP. And I'm going to be doing something special that I usually don't do. For just $10, you're going to get 4 days of access to my VIP, which usually is around $50. I'm not going to leave it open for a long time, so make sure you get it while you can. All you got to do is go right over here. It's going to be the first link in the description. It's going to take you to a page like this, and what you're going to see right at the front is college basketball VIP picks 4-day pass for just $10. I'm going to be giving out all my best money lines, all my best spreads, and all the player props that I like. So make sure to go get that while you can. It's insane value. I'm probably not going to leave it out all day, so go get it while you can. It's insane value. I just wanted to have something people could buy while they wait on the NBA to come back. So go do that. And now, with that being said, let's get into our first free pick. All right, so let's head over here to Outlier. And the first pick I'm going to have for you is this guy, Brandon Angel, on Oregon to go under half a steal. So he can't have a steal in this game if we're going to win. And as you can see right here, in his last 12 games, he's only went over 1 time, and that is obviously really promising. But if you want to dig a little bit deeper, what you're going to see, in the last 5, he's hitting at an 80% clip. In the last 10, he's hitting at a 90% clip. In his last 20, he's hitting at a 75% clip. And then on the season, he's hitting over 70%. So this right here is a really good pick to me, not only because over the season he's hitting at 70%, but recently, he just hasn't been throwing many turnovers. And considering that the Rutgers don't give up a ton of steals, they're 42nd in the country in allowing steals, this is a really good matchup for him to go under. And to go on top of that, he hasn't been hitting it consistently. So I absolutely love this pick. Go take his steals under at half a steal. I love it. Like I said, go take it while you can before books take it off or before the odds change. Minus 120 is insane in my opinion. So go lock that in. Now, for my second pick, I also like this one a lot as well. We're going to have Josh Dix to go under turnovers at 1.5. Now, just like Brandon Angel here, I like his percentages over his last 20 games or so because in his last 19 games, he's went under this mark 16 times, which is 84%, which is obviously really good. And then in his last 5, 60%. Last 10, he's went under 80%. And then in his last 20, he's went under 80% as well. So this is looking really, really good. And then when you add to that, the last 2 times that he played Maryland, he went under both times, only having 1 turnover. This is a really, really good pick in my opinion. And then to top that off, Maryland is 321st in the country in forcing turnovers. So it's not like he's facing a team that gets a ton of turnovers. He's facing a team that doesn't get many turnovers at all. So not only is it a good matchup, but he also just doesn't throw many turnovers in general, especially recently, as you can see in his last 10 and his last 20. And that right there is why I like this pick. So to recap real quick, these are the 2 player props that I like a ton. Josh Dix to go under 1.5 turnovers, and then Brandon Angel to go under a half steal. Absolutely love it. I really do think we have a great shot at going 2-0. Both of these guys are hitting consistently, and their matchups are really good for what we're betting on. So go lock both of these in while you can. And then just real quick, make sure you hit the first link in the description and go get this 4-day pass. I'm going to be putting out tons of plays, probably 10 plus plays a day for the next 4 days in college basketball. And I promise you we're going to make a ton of profit. You do not want to miss out. I'm only going to leave it up for a little bit longer. It's just $10. What's the risk? I promise you're going to make more money on your investment if you buy in for the $10. But with that being said, that's going to wrap the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Go lock in the 2 free picks. And until next time, let's all go print some money.